For the first half of this video, we are going to be doing some exercises and things that you can do and you can follow along with, even without a keyboard. For the second half of the video, we will be exploring the keys. The first exercise I would like to introduce you to is a simple hand and wrist stretch. So what you will do is you will take your hands, you will reach out in front of you and have them be pressed this direction. You can even push gently with your other hand, just a little bit, or not, and move them inward. Then you shake it out. Same thing, straight up and out. And we shake. Now we point them downward. And we go in, and we shake, and then we down and out. That one's a little weird. And we shake. This will allow our wrists to have more flexibility and make sure that we are loose, because tension is not our friend when we make music. The next exercise I want you to do is bring your shoulders up to your ears, really tight like that, and drop. And give it a little shake, and again, up to your ears, and drop, and a little shake. One more with your neck to the side, roll it forward, other side, and back to middle. All right, you may be surprised that we would do exercises with our neck and shoulders, but everything is connected. Now that we've done our stretches, what we're going to do is something you can do on a tabletop at home. So I'm going to actually close my keyboard for a moment so that I, voila, now have a tabletop. What I want you to do is make your fingers and your hands round, almost like you are cupping your hands to hold water, all right? But turn that upside down, and that will be the position that we will have on the tabletop. When you are playing this exercise, we will be tapping some patterns. In order to tap the correct patterns, we will number each of your fingers. The finger numbers are as follows. Your thumb is 1. Your pointer finger, your index, is 2. Middle finger is 3. Ring finger is 4. And your pinky is 5. The same goes for the other hand. This may seem quite simple, but it will require a little bit of practice so that we can become consistent and reliable with which finger we use. So we're going to take those numbers and we're going to tap with them on the piano, well, on your table. You're going to tap with your thumb and it will look like this. Tap, tap. So we will tap with the side of the tip of the thumb like this. 1, 1, 1, 1. Then we will tap with 2. And again, it will look like this. Tap, tap. 2, 2, 2, 2. And again with 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. 4 is more difficult, but keep your fingers curved and you'll be all right. 4, 4, 4, 4. Last but not least, our pinky. 5, 5, 5, 5. Did you keep your fingers curved? Very good. Now we're going to try and play or tap with one finger at a time. First, we will do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's try the other direction. So start with your pinky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. As you can see, we can do this exercise on any tabletop you may come across. Happy tapping. All right, this brings us to the second half of our video, in which, if you do have a keyboard, you may follow along with me. All right, once we get to our keys, we want our hands to be the same shape as they were earlier on the tabletop. Nice and round. Turn them over. And then we're going to want one finger per key. Nice and round, remember. When we play on the keyboard, we're going to have various sounds that we can make. If we go to the right, we get higher sounds. If we go to the left, we get lower sounds. And in between, we have more middle. Usually we have quite a few notes. A full-size keyboard is going to have 88 keys in total. Of these keys, we have black keys and white keys. The black keys are very important because without them, all the keys would look the same and we wouldn't know where we were. The black keys are kind of like signposts in that way. One thing I love about black keys is they are arranged in groups of 3 and 2. The way that they are set up allows for a beautiful sound if we play them together. In fact, we don't need any white keys at all if we just want to make a beautiful sound. I'm going to push on the pedal on the right side of the piano. If you don't have a pedal, that is completely fine. I do recommend maybe picking one up if you'd like the sound. I push the pedal, and now I play any black key in any order, and I'm going to have a beautiful sound. Do you hear how all of those sounds really seem to resonate together beautifully? The black keys are one example of what's called a penta scale because there are 5 of the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they ring out beautifully together. Now, if we want to use the white keys instead, the black keys will help us know where we are. If you need to find where C is, look for a group of 2 black keys and play the number to the left. Same thing down here. And all over your piano you will find C. So take a moment to see if you can find all the C's on your keyboard. Very good. Our musical alphabet only has 7 letters. We have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So you notice after G, we go back to A. One more quick thing that I would like to show you today is how to play a simple harmony. Harmony is when we play more than just one note. We play at least 2 at the same time. In this case, I would like you to play a C with one hand and then add an E on top. We're going to skip a white key to do so. When we play notes this far apart, that is called an interval of a third. I would like you to play another third interval by moving your hands up a step, up to the right. D and F are also a third. And again, to the right 1 step. Very nice. We're going to keep going, a couple more. F and A, G and B, A and C, B and D, and back home again to C and E. Isn't that lovely? I think it's very, very helpful for us to start with an understanding of harmony using thirds, because thirds are how we build chords. If we have C and E, and we have E and G, we can put all 3 notes together. I like to do it that again with my hands round and 1 finger per key. I'm going to press with my thumb on C, my 3rd finger on E, and my pinky on G. That can be quite tricky at first, so don't worry if you didn't quite get that. But those 3 notes together form a chord. This is Sterling with Zen Music. Until next time, happy music making.